Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yep, so this is officially my introductory video, and I'm so happy for you guys to be here. So, I'm just going to say a few things about me and what this channel is going to be all about. Yes, I want you guys to stay tuned as we spill the teas. So, what's my name? My name is Lillian. You can also call me Top Star if that's what you fancy. Also, what do I do and where do I reside? I reside in Abuja, Nigeria. I I work in a private firm as an accountant. I'm also a virtual assistant. I am in any place that we make legit money. As long as the money is coming legitly, you can count me in. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an investor. Any good thing you can ever think of. That's as anything, any good legit thing that brings in money. That's where you find me. So, also, what's this channel all about? So, channel is about anything that has to do with women, ladies, young adults just like me. So I'm just going to basically talk about everything: money talks, investment talks, finance talks. We're going to talk about relationship, health, frugal living, everything that has to do with loving yourself as a woman. Yes, I'm in my 20s, so at least I've been around a couple of years to know what that has happened to and when it happened and what I did, life lessons. I actually want this whole channel to just be educative. Like, I want everybody to go home with something. Sincerely speaking, I really want us to be friends. Like I said, I'm going to infuse a bit of lifestyle. I'm going to infuse a bit of cooking. I'm going to infuse a bit of everything nice. Like, don't worry, you'll eventually get to know me better in the coming videos. So, I am shooting this video from Abuja, Nigeria, like I said, somewhere in Abuja. So, currently, at the moment, as I speak with you, we haven't had light for 10 days. Like, we haven't had light for 10 days, more than 10 days. Since last week Wednesday, we've not had light. So you can imagine, like, I don't have food at home. Not because I cannot cook, but because there's no place to store it. Barely have light to charge. It's only when I get to the office I'm able to charge my phone or charge my power bank. There is no water in the house. I mean, you can imagine facing all these things with the Nigerian factor, with the Nigerian problem, like the fact that things are even expensive, like transportation, everything has doubled or tripled, in fact. And now, like, the house I'm staying in now is not even palatable to come back home to. I have an exam for next month. I cannot read because there's no light. I sleep as early as possible. Me that is always keen on on cooking food and having food at home, I can't even preserve anything. It will spoil. Like, I'm really going through a lot. I woke up this morning. I was downcasted. I was really, really, really angry. I was tired. God. I had gush of emotions. Like it almost felt like I was going into depression, or like I'm like, how? Like depression from where to where? Don't get it. So when I was feeling that way, I woke up, I prayed to God. I told God that I was praying to him. I was telling him that, God, I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to feel this way I'm feeling. Just help me, because I almost felt like I was slowly entering more type of depression. For the past 3 days now, I've been feeling like that. I've had loss of appetite. I can't eat well. Everything just is just tiring. Like the zeal to work self has even really diminished. So what did I do? I just had to pick up my book, and what did I write here? I wrote down attributes of myself, things I appreciate about myself. I wrote down the things that I need to work on myself. I also wrote down the things I'm grateful for. So those were the things I started doing this morning that made me feel a bit better. Because one of the things I wrote down as my attributes that I like about myself is that I believe in God. I believe that He alone can give me the strength. He loves me too much for me to suffer. He loves me too much for me to slip into depression, because depression is of the devil. Because depression will only give you evil thoughts about yourself, like you're not enough. Meanwhile, you are enough. You are enough. I wrote down that I'm beautifully made. Like I am preciously made. I have sound mind and everything, health. I have everything. So I also wrote down that I thank God that I am resourceful, that I am hardworking, that I have the love of family, I have the love of friends, and which means a whole lot to me. So I also wrote down things that I have to work on, and I also wrote down things I'm grateful for. Grateful for life, for family, for sound mind, for sound health. I will never allow the devil to take the glory in my life. That's one thing that might be making me feel, oh, this I'm not enough, this, that, oh, you've not achieved this, oh, it's 2 months to year end, what have you achieved? All these evil thoughts of the devil. God loves me too much to suffer. God loves us too much for us to suffer. So if we know this, we are at peace with ourselves, sincerely speaking. So we will never allow the situation of things, the situation of the country, to make us feel any less of ourselves. Because guess what? With God, with what we have upstairs, with what He has put in our hands, we will achieve greatness. I put it to you, I put it to myself, that we will achieve greatness. So how often will I be posting? Most likely once a week. Hopefully I want to be consistent. So that's something I know I have to work on. I'm not going to filter anything. I'm going to say it as it is. So yes, one of the things I wrote I need to work on is consistency. So for me to actually put this out there, I'll have to challenge myself to be consistent in posting something for my beautiful audience. So before I go, I want to read this to you. Yes, I had to write it down because I need to read it to you guys. You are enough. I am enough. And we don't have to be more tidier or thinner or funnier or smarter. We don't even have to be more assertive or more ambitious or more social or more productive. Because guess what? We can keep growing. We are in this. We are basically growing into being the best version of ourselves. Like we don't even have to be more of any of all these things, because guess what? We are enough. We already are enough. So whatever you feel you're going through, the country this, the country that, people are still buying their cars. The country this, the country that, people are still making a name for themselves. So why can't both of us do that? Do you get? So I think I'm at a point in my life where I just want peace, where some things that used to freak me at a younger age no longer freak me, like hairs. Like, I mean, they are good, don't quote me wrong, they are beautiful. Like, obviously I would get a good hair when I can, when I have the opportunity, but like to kill myself or beat myself around it or about it, no. So I'm at a point where I just want peace of mind. I just want to achieve everything that achieve purpose, achieve greatness. I just want to be the best and best version of myself to my family and loved ones. So with these few points of mine, we're gonna call it a day here, and I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, like and share. And also, I forgot to put in that you'll be seeing more of different guests sometimes in this video. Like, we will discuss more things. I'll give my own opinion. They'll give their own opinion about what they feel about it, and it's going to be as interactive as possible. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.